And then you can let off.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah.
Can we do that
So,
again?
yeah, absolutely. There you go. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Rosh Reviews, and today we are in something pretty damn special. We're with Daniela.
Yeah.
I got it right this time. And we are in Wild FG, and this is really quite wild. Honestly, it's really unlike any FG I've seen. I guess probably the closest one would be Stefan's fresh G60. Yeah. But this bagged all around, just the crazy wrap, the interior done as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, you see this thing driving down the road and you're snapping a lot of necks.
Especially the color.
The color, I think the color is just awesome.
Yeah.
I really dig that blue with the chrome look to it, reflective.
It's just got a different look, the chrome. Yeah.
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah.
As the plates say. And you've done some work on the engine as well. So obviously this FG, this was NA.
Yeah.
So literally, guys, you bought this 2 years ago.
Stock as a rock.
Stock as a rock, NA, and 90,000 kilometers.
90,000.
And look where we are now. 97,000 kilometers, and 2 years later. It's just crazy.
So it was NA, and then I did a turbo conversion. So my dad helped me do the turbo conversion. Brought a G6E turbo wreck from South Australia.
Yep.
And Dad put that in. The stocks, the engine stock just has valve springs.
Yep.
And the transmission stock as well with the ZF.
Yep.
And then we've just got the GJ drive lines, the 1,000 horsepower tail shaft.
Yep, cool.
And then it's,
just tuned to, you were saying high boost 390 kilowatt at the wheel, is it?
So it's got the PCM Multi-Tech by
yes.
the tune by DSR Performance.
Yes, nice.
So it's got the low boost, high boost.
Recommend
valet.
people doing that.
Yeah, no, it's so much better.
Very good to do. I have that on my Typhoon as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But 390, you're close to 400 kilowatts at the wheel. It's still a healthy amount.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's
and
not too little.
that's
not too much.
really the beautiful thing about the FG motor is that you got a turbo on it, then 400 kilowatts is pretty easy to achieve.
Yeah.
So you've obviously got the big front mount intercooler.
Yeah, the Plasma Man Stage 3.
So just all your bolt-ons really on this,
yeah,
isn't it?
So the Stage 3 1,000 horsepower intercooler.
Yep.
And we've got the Pulsar 3584 RS turbo.
Yes.
Bagged all around front and rears, air ride rears and custom fronts.
Yep. 20s?
Interior, 20 inch, so 8.5 at the front and 10s at the back.
Nice.
And interior is done by B&B Leather with the Starlight roof.
Guys, the interior here, I'll tell you again, like the only Falcon, the only car really that I've been this kind of wowed at before was Stefan's G60. And Stefan, I don't know, man, she might have you here, I think, because man, this thing is nice, and I absolutely love the rainbow effects in here.
Yeah,
especially the star, what's that, Rolls Royce do that?
Rolls
Isn't it?
Royce,
Yeah, the Rolls.
So I had cream roof lining, but then I got the FGX black roof lining.
Yes.
Then we did like a fiber optic kit and poked 900 holes, me and my dad.
Cool.
So yeah.
And at nighttime it would just
looks
be so
good,
cool.
yeah.
I totally agree. And I love the seats, the stitching everywhere.
Yeah. The ambient lighting.
Yeah, it's crazy what you've done in such a short amount of time too.
Yeah.
It really is. Like, what got you into doing this?
Well, the FGs have always been my dream car. Like, I remember I'd be in the car with Mum and Dad, like, going on holidays, and I'd always point out and be like, Mum, like, that's my dream car. Like,
really?
I want that, yeah.
And
then I just got to about, 19, and I'm just like, life's too short. Like, do what makes you happy.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I did that, got my dream car, and then my dad's been helping me do all the mods, so I buy all the car parts, and he puts it together, so.
That's great that you've got, your old man who's, passionate with you as well and knows how to help out.
Yeah.
Wow, it's
But he's basically done everything to the halo lights at the front, installed them.
You are really though living out, I think, a lot of the viewers' dreams here with being able to do this, because a lot of people just wouldn't be able to do that. But the fact that you've been able to do it, and to this level,
Yeah.
it's so cool. And
Yeah.
I think a lot of people watching who are, you know, a lot of people would probably say it is their dream car too, especially being able to do it as custom as as in depth as you've done.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Like, yeah, it's wild.
Yeah.
Now, just before we kick off as well, we've got a C-Tech battery charger for you.
For what?
Just for coming on the channel. And
Thank you.
And this is literally a car that does not go out all the time, so you need this to be hooked up to a charger.
Oh,
so
that's awesome.
that makes sure your battery doesn't run out. You know, keeps all your electrics good and
that's good. Thank you so much.
Yes, plug in. Don't have to worry about it anymore.
That's awesome. Thank you.
So yes, huge thanks to C-Tech guys. Again, we'll link them down below. And if your car's a weekender, like, yeah, make sure you got one of those rigged up in the garage. Yeah, rig them up. And that's just me getting used to it, guys. You know, it's just like.
I don't think I've ever driven it that fast.
Hey, to be fair though, you really do. I gotta appreciate and applaud you that you do take such caution, because like, you do want to be confident when you get in and you start planting the foot. Because,
and then when it kicks out.
Yeah.
Bad news.
Yeah, but again, like, as long as you keep it in like a higher gear, third or something, even second should be all right. But you just don't flat the pedal. You just ease the pedal down. It's actually really usable power. I think, like, you're afraid of it, but I don't think you need to be as afraid of it as you are.
Yeah.
Like, it is fast, but it's pretty usable.
Yeah.
Like, I'm even like tricking my brain thinking like, oh, I gotta be a little bit gentle on the paddle, but I'm like, oh, it just and it seems to grip up. It seems to grip up pretty well too. Like, I think your tires are probably like brand new, so.
Yeah. They don't really go anywhere.
No. All right, so we're just gonna leave it in sport mode, so performance shift, and reset the draggy, and see what it gets. So, ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Build up a little bit. Go. There we go. I think actually, you know what I think it is?
What?
I think we have to do one more attempt, because I think that's what is cutting in. I think this has a really aggressive traction control.
Oh.
Because I could feel the car was like stopping and starting.
Does that
but
mean
you still did a fairly respectable time. We did a 5.7.
I don't know what
5.7, 0 to 100. So it's pretty respectable. No, that's respectable. I think factory they're claimed at like 5.5 or something. Like, I think this could definitely be much better than that. I think it will get better than that. I think we'll just turn the traction control off. Yeah. And it will do a much better time. Come on, let's go. That felt better, didn't it? That felt better.
Yeah.
All right, and we did a better time. So we got under 5.5 seconds. We did a 5.4, and look, guys, this car I feel like has definitely got a quicker time in it. It's I think it's just playing around with the tuning settings maybe, and
I've never driven it on hybrid, so I think my partner has.
It's not that intimidating. You can do it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Like, it's a reasonable amount of power, but I feel like the way you've done it as well with the true track and everything, it's quite safe. So it's not gonna kick out. Even there, we were in second, and that was to the floor, so it wasn't gonna kick out.
Yeah. Right.
But 5.4 seconds that's a respectable time.
Oh, okay. Good.
Absolutely. For two people in the car, it's these aren't light, and with all the stuff you've got in it, I know. I don't know what that is.
I don't know either. Barra things.
Guys, she knows it. It is Barra things, honestly. Like, If it's not one thing, it's another.
That's
Diff
it.
pushes, it's window switches. If it's not that, it's
Door handles.
Yeah, door handles, roof linings. It's all about driver education here, you know.
I
So.
don't actually know what I'm doing. Like, I'm being serious, Ross. You think I'm joking?
No. But, so
Okay,
just
so what am I doing?
put it in drive. We'll go that way, and then when you go to that flat section, I'll show you how to do it. I'll do it for you. Like, I'll put it into third, and then you can just.
Do I just go straight to the floor or not?
Well, I'll show you. They're getting better, but once we go over here, right? Once you go over this head, I'll show you. So in the ZS, guys, you can flick it over, and so then you're in performance shift mode. So that'll hold the gears out longer.
Yeah.
But when you come down to here, a lot of the times when you get worried about power and stuff about kicking out, just have your. So brake a little bit, and I'll put it down, and then. So go, drive, but then don't. Now you can put your foot down. And just ease into it, and you'll feel it building. And then you can let off.
That's fucking sick! Driving on high boost for the first time.
Going high boost, shifting gears now, and then you put it back over, and it's just like it is, you know?
Yeah.
That was good though. Like that's it, you know?
I've never driven it on high boost, Ross.
See, that was the mission, to show this car off, get you to drive it in high boost, and there you go. You felt some boost there.
Wow.
It's good, isn't it?
It's good.
It's addictive. So now you're gonna be doing it all weekend, and putting some more Ks on this, which you probably should anyways. But guys,
97.
that's the video. Look, I hope you enjoyed this, guys. Thanks so much for coming down.
No
and
worries.
this thing, like the license plate says, it's just wild. So massive props to you. We'll leave a link for her down below as well. Go follow her on Instagram, get her over 10K, and then hit the subscribe button, guys. Like, comment. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.
That was so much fun.
It's not scary.
It wasn't scary at all. I drove it on high boost. Now I can tell Daniel that now.
Yeah, third gear, full.